think the sound gate got kind of weird again, so I had to go and probably mess with that. But yeah, that'll be later on for today, I guess. Let's see which one's it. This one, this one. Oh, yeah. The typical. I always mess up the timing of doing the what's it, the line of the parade. Yeah, that's what it's called. One of these days, I'll get it. Things like it starts over here, I think. Speaking of interesting stuff, so more news on the logo, still going pretty well. The artist was able to do a tagline and stuff for us, so that's also good. Was it? They just need, and this is just without the coloring done for it yet. Yeah, so I'll just let Waffles kind of like take charge of that part. We'll probably give him the updates today when he does the monster video. Stream. Let's see, can I get them down to 50%? This one's a little bit tinkier. Inside there. You know, was it speaking of different things, art related and all that? There's a series called Oshida's Verdict. Definitely take a look at that one. That one's pretty good. It's only like 28 issues out. But just like a guy going around doing good deeds, and doing good deeds is like sending evildoers to hell by using a key and stabbing him in the head. And it opens a doorway to hell, and the evil person gets taken in there. But the thing is, for anyone who's read it, there is nothing that limits him to using it only on bad people. The main character just happens to be using it on bad people, so he could just send whoever. He just happens to be a good person doing that. But yeah, everyone's kind of like, oh, hope it doesn't end up like Kira from Death Note. Good intentions and just becomes corrupted by it. So also for Enfield, I also had a video. It's pretty much just like a video of doing the new event and just how to do the new event for new people. I just haven't. I think the last part that comes out today or tonight. So after I'll probably stitch together all 3 parts into one before I actually put it up on the channel. The event idea is pretty good, so far I like it. They just go right through. was a weird angle. So I am other things. Oh, actually, today is what, the 25th? Oh, tomorrow will be Resident Evil 9. I'm definitely playing that one. I pre-ordered it all. This time I actually, even though I say it'll be, I want to say live commentary. Yeah, it is me playing it. And me reacting to how... I'm going to try to put it in first person view. I'm going to try. See how that works out for me. Probably too spooky for me. I don't think anyone else will even join it because it's too spooky for them too. Let's see. Oh, take a look. I have to definitely look at the mystery store these days. Nope, none of the gold stuff. And here, I believe it was... Okay, yeah, to go over here. To mine, of course. But yeah, I forgot, like, 26 is Resident Evil 9. I'm looking forward to it. Then, I mean, this would be a long way from now, but end of the year, really. Oh God, this game sometimes. Actually, I need to go kill this mini boss. I didn't even, I was like, when I saw a person in the background, I was like, wait a minute, is that a enemy? But no, so the fact that they didn't attack that person is kind of crazy. Yeah, but it's going back to the end of the year. Probably an announcement of the new expansion for Final Fantasy. I'm looking forward to that. So I think they're gonna have to go all out to make sure it's good. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that one. So there's other games that are dying quicker. I don't know how to feel about a marathon. It's like, I hope it does good, because if it doesn't, I think Bungie might be just finished. Ain't that something where a company, that big company, who made Halo and Destiny, might not survive. I mean, I could say the same thing about Square Enix too. Square Enix ain't gonna be surviving too long unless, like, no, they make sure that 14, the new expansion, does really good. Yeah, because they cannot make a gacha game to save their life. So I think they're kind of just, like, realistically, I just think they're too greedy. Like, yeah, there's greedy, and there's like, you can be greedy if no one likes the shit that you make, right? So you have to make it like enjoyable enough where people will just be like, okay, I'll spend some money on it. But yeah, but Square Enix does not know how to do that. Same thing with Bandai. They're kind of bad at it. I say that, but I play the Arknight's Enfield, but I don't really even engage too much into the gacha portion. I was going to pretty much like save until like, was it like every 3 character releases? I think by 3 character releases, you probably get enough to pity one person. So, and then you have a chance of in between, or is it getting the third one on the list? There's a chance of getting the other one. So it's like that might be the strategy. I'm definitely not doing this in any kind of order. What was the last? I think I kind of recently did a survey. Maybe earlier this year I did a survey for this game. There is a survey up for Dark Knights. I need to figure out where to go and do that at. Yeah, definitely they need to kind of... No, they're not in a place where like they could go easy yet. Okay, got that. Nice. Commissions, and I think I'll be good. There's a conflict, yep. Yeah, doing this a little bit earlier today since I think Laguna is going to be jumping on to do some more Moss Hunters, so that'd be at the usual time where I usually do the Blue Protocol stuff. Yeah, it'd be the one day none of them get on or something. It'd be like that sometimes. I'll cross my fingers for an easy one. I don't feel like I save scumming this. Because pretty much if you get out and get back in, there'll be a new set of people for the conflict. Yeah, I'm getting on this one. This one's going to take a minute. Yeah, do not side with the Muku Chief. Because then the other enemy just heals itself constantly the whole time, and it gets extra annoying. Let's see. Okay, this one's better. It's also annoying, but it could be worse. I can just stop doing stuff. Okay, game. It's time to die. Yeah, because I only have 3 skills on, or yeah, 3 skills on auto. Besides the no auto attack, it just had the first 2 skills. So it's like I'm playing semi-automatically. Semi-automatic. Okay. Yeah, golem. Yeah, a lot of games, like, I think now they're trying to, like, now get into the nostalgia thing, but some companies just can't even, like, do the nostalgia correctly. So I'm looking at you, what's it, Square Enix. Oh, even Capcom, they could kind of do it sometimes, even though they do, like, some of the characters, like, my big gripe is what they did to the Resident Evil, I think it was Nemesis, and they just kind of like an icon of Capcom or the Resident Evil, or just icon of Capcom in general, which is Jill Valentine, just messed up our character. If I could get a good angle. Finish. Yeah, like look at was it Chris Redfield and was it Leon Kennedy? At least they got like was a they're like the sub main character of a different series, and they got to show like the older, cooler version of them. They kind of didn't do that for Jill Valentine, or like was it Rebecca Summers? Like they did those two ladies dirty. I mean, technically, you could say they did Wesker dirty because his game was kind of yeah, total global saturation. That I mean, he's a meme at this point. Or when he appears on like was it Dead by Daylight. I'm not sure if he's a high tier character in that. He doesn't seem like he would be. I don't think you got no build diversity when you're using him. His build is I think pretty straightforward for his character. At least this one, I don't have to stop as much as I have to do for the ice and smoke one. There's ice smoke bombs. Yeah, I definitely think once Ashura's verdict, that other comic I was saying earlier, once it gets about like another, since it's only on issue 28, maybe around like issue, oof, I think around 80, I'll probably become an anime. I think that one looks like has a, unless like they kind of jump the shark in the next 40 issues, but or not, I mean less than 40. But yeah, unless they jump the shark, then I think they'll be pretty good. I think like a series about just like a good guy going around making people go to hell. I think it has staying power. Wow. Okay. Finally, You know, one of these, I just need to probably look a little bit more into this. I have enough of that. Now, I really do need to look a little bit more into all this. Let me see, what is this one? I don't even have enough of these, that's the thing. Okay, I guess this. I'm not even sure what that's really doing, but I'll take it. I haven't really engaged too much with the dream thing, whatever, right? I just thought it was kind of like, meh, whatever. I just don't really like it as a mechanic. So probably once they do their like next, oh yeah, their next season's gonna be in June. So I'll probably, hopefully, that one has like a cooler mechanic. Then I might engage with it a little bit more. I just don't like the dream mechanic. Okay, okay. There it is. And time for some riddles. Okay, riddle man. Oh. Ooh, damn. Actually, I don't know. Not gonna lie, I hope I am. It's not true, but it feels like all the answers has just been number one. Like just pick A for everything and you'll be fine. Hopefully they like kind of switch it up. I still think like I've seen more people over here in the courtyard compared to before. Look over their bodies and do this. Well, that has been a fast one today for just getting ready for the Monster Hunter what's a stream for later on today. Probably be working on the new, I think there's a new event out, as well as maybe, I'm pretty sure Waffle, since he's crazy, wants to do the proof of hero again, so we'll see more of that next time as well. So until tomorrow, I guess. I think tomorrow will probably go back to the usual schedule, but that has been the end of the stream. Hope you like, subscribe, and take care. Peace.